And then, okay, before I forget. Okay, we're not yet here. Okay, we're already here, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Writing summary page 149, right? We are here already in
yeah.
149. Okay. So here exercise C, learn writing summary. Okay, can you just please read, Jack, how
Yes,
to
that's
write?
your summary by telling the name of the article, story, or other text that's your summarizing.
Ah, yeah.
Includes a short introduction. This should be about the main idea of the whole text. Include details from the text. Write only the most important things. Include very short example if necessary. Remember to write the summary if your own work. Don't copy the author's words. Think about what you would tell a friend if they asked what the text was about. When you finish it, your first draft, go back and read it again. Take out any information that is not absolutely, absolutely necessary.
Yes, that is not absolutely necessary. Okay, yeah, so this is how we're going to write a summary. But have you tried to write a summary, Jack, at school?
I think mm,
Do you have literature subject?
no.
Ah, okay, I see. But have you tried? Does your teacher uh told you or did something like this or tell you that oh you're going to summary this story, something like that?
Yes.
Ah, okay, I see. You already did how to write a summary. Excuse me. Okay, but this one, okay, something tips, okay, on how we are going to write a short or a summary. Okay, start your summary by telling the name of the article. Okay, telling the name of the article, the story, or other text that you're summarizing. Yes, anything. Just tell the name of this story or any article. And then include the
Yes.
short introduction. Okay, introduction, how you're going to introduce the story. This should be about the main idea of the whole text. Okay, then include from the text, include details. Okay, next paragraph will be the details of your summarization. The important details only. Yes. Okay. And then don't include the unnecessary. Okay. Like for example, the said she is beautiful, said Ali. Okay. Something like that. You're not going to write it in
Yes.
direct. Okay, direct sentence. Okay, and then remember to write summary in your own words. Okay, don't copy the
Yeah.
author's words. Okay, this is why they asked or how they asked the before. Okay, and then think about what you would tell a friend if they ask what the text about. Yes, if you're going to write summary in your own words, try to think. Okay, like for example, you're thinking that your friend ask you, what happened to the story? Where did they go? Okay, like what's the end of the story?
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. And then when you finish the first draft, go back and read it again. Then take out any information that is absolutely necessary. Yes. Okay. So that would be how you're going to do a short or how you're going to write a short or a summary of a story. Okay. Just
Yes.
remember summary, it is the short story or you're going to make the story short. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
we're not going to do this one. Okay, so let's proceed now to okay, another lesson. Let's proceed to another lesson. Why do we use money? Okay. This is the overall. Okay, not yet the another lesson. This is overall that we did. or that we watched before. Okay. But this one, okay, let's watch this short video.
Hello, and welcome to another big question. Take a look at this picture. This is a food market in London. What do you think is happening here? These people are buying food like fruit, vegetables, and cheese. And how are they buying things? They're using money. And that is today's big question. Why do we use money? People have bought their food at markets like this for centuries. But they didn't always use the money the way we do today. At first, people exchanged things they had to get things they needed. We call this bartering. Then they used shells, like these, to buy things. They were light, easy to carry, and didn't break easily, so they were very useful. Soon, though, people made the first coins out of metal. We still use coins today. We use paper money to buy things too. But how do we get money? This is Sarah. She has a part-time job in a hotel. She spends her money on lots of things, like clothes and her mobile phone. She also donates some of her money to her favorite charity. This is Max. He doesn't have a part-time job, but he does chores around the house for pocket money. He also gets money for fixing bikes. He saves almost all this money to buy video games. We have jobs so we can get money. We then use our notes and coins to pay for things in shops. But online shopping is becoming more and more popular. You can buy almost anything online and you pay for it electronically. There are special plastic cards for this. We use debit cards to pay people directly from our bank account. We use credit cards too. They allow us to borrow money from the bank for a short time. We pay them back later. Someday, we might not need notes and coins at all. We still use money for the same reasons we always did. We can use it to buy things, we can save it and buy something expensive, or we can even donate money to charity. But our money now comes in lots of different forms.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
so that is our summarization from our lesson. How do we use money? Okay. But what have you learned from this lesson, Jack? About money.
Student thinks um, how to get money.
Okay. And then, mhm,
Mm,
how can we use?
yes, and how
Mm,
can we use money?
Yes, how can we use the money? How can we save the money? And we give importance to the money, right? Okay. And
Yes.
when does the money started, right? Okay. And okay, so until now there's a lot of ways how can we pay how can we pay our bills, or how can we get money, how can we use money, like for example nowadays there are some cashless, okay, or we use card to pay something, right? Okay,
Yes.
so that is very yeah, very modern right now. Okay, so let's move on to our next lesson, which is okay, wow, very unique, this kind of painting. Okay, so we have a big questions here. How do we express ourselves?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's watch first the video. Okay, before we started. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so we will find out what this video talks about. Okay, so let's see how do we express ourselves. Okay, when we say expressed, okay, how what can you say about express, Jack? Okay, what do you mean by
Hmm?
express?
I don't know.
Okay, when we say express. Oh, wait a second. Express.
Thể hiện.
Yeah, something like you're going to show up or you're going like for example, if you're angry, how can you express yourselves if you're angry? Like for example, our facial expressions will change, right? That is how we express ourselves when we are angry. And then the tone of our voice is something becomes or it's becomes higher. Okay. So that is how
Yeah.
we express ourselves. Okay, when we are angry. Okay, but let's see some of these questions. Okay, okay, wait a second. Okay. Let's answer the following questions. What kind of picture is this? Yes. What do you think? What can you say about this picture, Jack?
Think some someone has drawn it.
Okay. It is a kind of painting, right?
Yes.
Okay. Uh-huh. And then what are the people doing?
Thinks someone's at dancing and lots of people are think looking.
Okay. Or watching to them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you're right. And then, okay, another questions. How many ways do people express themselves? How many ways? Oh, yes. Okay, based in this picture, okay, as we can see, this is a painting. There's a people dancing or performing, and there are a lot of people are watching, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
there are some kinds of expressing themselves or they express themselves by this art or by this painting. Okay, let's see later how. Okay. So, how many ways do people express themselves? How many do you think, Jack? Mhm.
Thinks um, they can dancing,
Mm-hmm.
singing. Mm,
Okay, dancing, singing.
mm,
Uh-huh.
mm,
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe there's more, right? But you haven't yet think of it. Okay, but it's okay. So let's move
yes.
on to our next question. Okay, don't worry, we will see later. What feelings do people express? Yes,
Mm,
sometimes or usual. Mm-hmm. Okay. What kind of feelings?
happy.
Okay, being happy. What else?
Mm, mm, mm,
Mm-hmm.
uh, mm,
Okay. Aside from happy, what are some other feelings that we express?
uh,
Uh-huh.
thinks it. Mm,
Okay. Do we feel sad sometime?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. We feel sad. What else?
Mm, and feel sad and um,
Mm-hmm.
being scared.
Yes, we feel sometimes scared. Okay. Yes, we feels a lot of expressions or a lot of feelings. Okay. And how do you express yourself, Jack? Mhm. If you are happy, how do you express yourself?
Uh, thinks I will do some
Mhm.
great thing to keep to people.
You do some writing?
No, some fun thing.
Fun things. Okay. Oh, if you are happy, you become like a silly boy. Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Yes, because sometimes that is how we express ourselves, right? We are so happy, so we want to make other people happy also, right? Okay. That
Yes.
is how you express yourself when you're happy. Okay, that's good. Okay, how about ano? What do people express when they speak or write? Oh yes. Like for example, um okay, your teacher, no, no, no. This one is discussion. Okay, if your mom is always speaking, okay, why didn't you do your homework? Why you didn't cook? Something like that. What kind of feelings does she express?
Mm, think angry, a little bit
Ye-
angry.
yes, you're right. She expressed herself when she's angry. She's expressing herself by speaking or through speaking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How about writing? Okay. Some other people they write. They always write. They can write songs. They can write stories. Okay. How did or why do you think they can write those stories or songs? What do they? What are they feels, or what do they feels?
Thinks um, means can be um, scared or
Mm-hmm. Okay. One more. And aside from scared, what are some other feelings that we can express through writing?
thinks
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see. We can also express, right, or we can also express ourselves through writing when we are inspired, when we are motivated, when we are sad. Okay. But most of the
Yeah.
people express themselves through writing when they feel sad. Yes. Okay. Um some of the songs, okay, as you can heard, there are a lot of songs that are very sad, right? Something like they got hurt so much because they fall in love, and then they had a broke, or they broke, okay, something like that. So they express themselves through writing the song and or through singing, okay. So there's a
Yeah,
lot of yes, okay, there's a lot of ways how can we express our feelings, through writing, speaking, singing, dancing, also painting, okay, or drawing. Yes, we can also express ourselves through paintings, okay, or music. Okay, if we are
yeah,
so happy, we are so inspired, we hear the music, right? Through watching, also watching videos. Okay. For me, if I am sad, or I really wanted to express myself in, I think, gardening. Okay, gardening. Yes. Okay,
yeah.
through gardening. Okay, because I really wanted to do gardening. But okay, so if I'm happy, I'm really happy if I do gardening. Okay, that's it. So that is how I express myself also gardening. Okay. So don't worry, a lot of people expressing themselves through different ways. Okay. But this one, okay, let's proceed to Unit 15. Unit 15, okay, here. Let's get ready to our new words again. Okay. So before we are going to read, we're going to listen first to our audio for each word. Okay, let's listen first.
Yeah.
Page 152, Unit 15. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and say the words. Then read and listen to the sentences.
Design. Innovative. Remarkable. Ambitious. Permanent. Settle. Emerge. Artificial. Promote. Enclose. Suitable. Beneficial.
Okay. Next, your turn. Jack, can you read? We have.
Mm. Things,
Okay.
design,
Okay.
innovative, remarkable, ambitious,
Okay.
ambi,
Ambitious. Ah, yeah.
ambitious, permanent, settle,
Permanent. Okay. Sorry. Permanent.
permanent, merge,
Mm-hmm.
artificial, remote, enclose, suitable, mm,
Beneficial.
beneficial.
Okay. Yes. Very good. That's great. Okay. We are going to tackle. But okay. After that, okay. Please read each word. Each sentence, Jack.
Mm, The potter designs beautiful pottery. Innovative ideas are new and fresh. My dad is remarkable man. He is clever and hardworking.
Mhm.
I'm ambitious. I want to be
Ambitious. Ah, yes.
ambitious. I want to be very successful one day. Something that is permanent, never goes away. Throughout history, people have settled where there's water. New inventions emerge every day. That's not natural sugar. It's an arti- mm,
Artificial sweetener.
artificial sweetener. Brushing your teeth every day promotes healthy teeth. The animals in the safari park are enclosed by high fences. Chester's Island is a suitable book for children. Eating vegetables is
Yes.
beneficial to our health.
Yes, okay. So it says here designs. Okay. beautiful designs. Okay. Can you give a short meaning about designs, Jack? Okay.
Mm, things. Mm,
Or example. Okay.
things. Uh, mm, my my uncle can design lots of buildings.
Lots of buildings. Okay. So he is a there's a possible that he is a designer, right? Or um exterior designer. Okay, a designer. Okay, something like that. Okay, yes, design. You're going to make designs for, okay, you can make any designs in house or anything, right? Okay,
Yes.
that's great. Okay, this is a plan, right? Okay, how can you produce, or how does the place look like, or how does the things look like, right? Okay, oh no, but I guess we don't have much time. Oh yes, but okay, so we're going to continue this one, Jack, tomorrow, right?
Yes. Bye,
Okay,
teacher.
goodbye. Thank you.
Hi, teacher. Bye.